Hey guys, it's me, Ninjago, and welcome to our final of the Season 3 set reviews. We have the Temple Bounty. Honestly, this is probably my favorite set out of all of the new wave. I've loved the bounty sets, and I'm glad we got a bounty again this wave. It's the biggest one. It was like $200. But yeah, it comes with these 6 minifigures. I believe this is actually the only way in this wave to get Nia with her full outfit, as well as the only way to get Zane in this wave. So that's kind of like 2 exclusive minifigures here, which is pretty cool. I mean, it sucks that we get Wildfire again in that same outfit, but it's fine. It's fine, whatever. But yeah, it comes with Zarked if you never got Zarked from the first wave of the sets. I think it was in the Thunderfang set. But yeah, this thing's pretty freaking cool. I love it. It was so big when I got it in the box. It came in its own separate box inside the box. And look at that. It's just such a big set. And it looks like it even has like its own display. Look at that. It's got like its own stand, and you get these little scenes here on the back. This thing is honestly pretty cool looking, and I can't wait to actually get this thing built, because I'll show you in just I'll show you right now. Hold on. Like right in my closet here, I have a bunch of the different bounties. We got the land bounty, the hydro bounty, the bounty from the first season. I think that's the legacy bounty back there. I love collecting the bounties, so I can't wait to actually like build this one and see just how it looks fully built. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the set review and we will be right there. I know we're using the bluey tree stand again. It's just the easiest thing I have to make a stand out of, but this is the bounty, and look at how huge this thing is. This thing is massive. Like, I can't even get that easily in camera. There we go. That's as like best as I can get it. This thing is huge. It was like 2,600 pieces. Like when I was going through it, I was like, this is one of the biggest bounties I think they've ever made. Because looking at the other bounties that I have that you saw earlier in this video, like, they weren't as big as this. But let's go over the minifigures, obviously. First, this is the set to come with the completed Nia and Zane Ghost Hunter suits, which are looking pretty cool, even though this suit's technically not canon to the series. We have Cole holding the reveal blade. I think the third Wildfire of the wave, Rogue/J. Can even like get his face here. And Zarked, my least favorite member of the Forbidden Five. I just don't like how he looks. But that is all of the minifigures. Let me just move them out of the way so we can show this giant ship. So it does come with a stand, so you can stand it up on its like a little angle, which is really cool. You got these here, which you can, there's a little lever back here. I'll show you. Where is it? There it is. If you pull this, these start to go in. And then if you turn it the other way, these pull out, which is crazy. I don't know what that's for. Is that supposed to be like the jet or something? I don't know. But there's also this cool dragon that like goes along the top of the ship, which is really cool. And then it's got these 3 little sails, which they're cool. They have Ninjago writing on it. I don't know what they say. I really don't know what they say. Hold on, actually, I can figure this out. Okay, I'll tell you that I've been trying to decipher what the heck this means. So far I've got like an E and L and possibly an M out of like all these 6 letters, so I have no idea what it means. It's like I'm looking off the official one that was in one of the Ninjago City booklets. I cannot get it, so we're just gonna move on. So with these sets, you get these little rooms here that I can kind of take apart. No, that did not do what I wanted it to. Maybe this one doesn't come apart. Possibly it doesn't. Let me try. It's like I don't want to break this. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna break it. So that one, we'll just say, doesn't come apart. But we're just gonna say that one doesn't come apart. But if you look very carefully in there, if I could show it, it's not easily able to be seen, maybe from this angle. Yeah, if you can see there, the little gray piece there, it's a sextant, which is how you like navigate a ship. But yes, you can open up these little flaps here, and you can see like a little bar area with drinks and stuff. There's a little gaming controller. You can open up the other side too, and there is just a bunch of more drinks and stuff. There's also some photos. There's a photo of Zane and Pixel. And it is hard. Yeah, there's a photo of Zane and Pixel. There's a heart. That's that one. And then you can take these apart too. But we're not going to easily take this apart. We're just going to take off this top one, because this one comes off pretty easily. It's just connected by sitting in here. But in here, we've got a little, like, navigation area. You got like a little map, a little letter and stuff. And I think this flips up here to make a, yeah, navigator. You can see that. And there's also like a bunch of weapons hidden around the ship. If I could find them. I think like down here, down underneath this, which I'm trying not to break this thing, because it is hard to get back together. But we'll lift this up, because I can. There's a couple swords. There's some shurikens, which, you know, the shurikens, those are Zane's weapon of choice. Got some swords. Got a little training dummy down there. This thing is very not stable. Or maybe I just haven't built it right. I don't know. I tried. This thing is definitely hard to build. Yes, it's also got these little designs around the side. You got the name of the ship, the Temple Bounty, and these little ghostly little pieces, because if you don't know, if you haven't seen the trailers, or, you know, haven't seen all 10 episodes that have now leaked, it's a little bit of a ghost spectral theme for the second half of the season. Yeah, if you don't know, the final 2 episodes of season 3 have officially leaked as of me making this video. So, yay. The entire season's out. Unofficially. Come on, I can get you back in there. Okay, yeah, it just sits on there. Now, let's try and not break this, but also get this back on. Perfect. And that is the entire ship rebuilt. I like how they use these little pieces as like a roof. These little pieces are cool. And yeah, the ship just comes entirely. Like, the set comes entirely with just the ship, and then the 6 minifigures, which we'll throw back in here on the bluey tree. The bluey tree of awesomeness. Boom. And there's the 6 figures, and there is the ship. Oh, there's even more Ninjago on this. These are probably easier to read, because I can see that's a U. I might want to translate that and just, like, see what that translates to. But yeah, that's it for this video. And that's it for all of the new sets except for Aaron's mech, but I didn't get that because none of the figures in that are new. And this already cost me a lot of money, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the coolest thing to come out of this wave of sets. I love this thing. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful ship. Uh-oh. There we go. Gotta make sure the dragon connects. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. So beautiful.